There's always certain entities around.
But I'm okay lah. So right now we are going to an occult shop, which is a shop that sells supernatural relics and stuff. Also, I'm Catholic, so by right this shouldn't mean a thing to me, but content. I very scared my priest see this and he text me, yeah. If let's say right after this, right, then I go and buy 40 for example, right, then I win, right, I'll be pissed then. Hello, sir.
Hello.
I see behind you have diplomas in...
Yeah, this is something that I pursue as an interest to keep myself updated with the latest techniques.
Nah, I heard from your colleague that you also can see stuff, right?
I'm seeing a lot of purple and a lot of red around you. Those people who are charged with emotion, like angry or stress, you'll see a bit of violet tinge in them, a bit of red. This is the one with the most interesting aura. Let me be very, very frank with you. In my room, there's always certain entities around. Always.
Right. How's my aura now?
Your aura right now, if I look at it this way, is pretty average. Your aura is actually about 2 or 3 inches out of your body. If it's normal, right, it's usually those whitish, greyish hues and all that, right? Then those people have a lot of negative energy. There will be a grey, black hue around you.
But I'm okay lah.
You're fine.
Okay, good to know. So, how does someone get into something like this?
It all starts with interest. The first interest I had with anything even related to religious things was with Thai amulets.
Right.
It was actually in relation to an amulet called Phra Pitta is the Buddha which covers the face. Allegedly, if you wear that Pitta, right, you become invincible. So those just Phra Pitta amulets are very, very rare, very expensive and in great demand.
Right. So why else do people come to you?
Most people come to me for love and reconciliation issues. Some of them are having difficulties in their marriage. They want to resolve it.
How much is this service?
Reconciliation. We have a standard rate of $600. That's what we start off with.
Low price for love.
There are certain spells, there are certain mantras, certain rituals when if you do properly, if the two people are meant to be together, there's a possibility to make them return by mellowing their heart, having them have thoughts.
Right. Does that feel wrong?
No, I don't think it feels wrong. Wrong is when you sit back and let things happen which are not meant to. Like if you know that the person broke up because of abuse, physical or verbal or otherwise, then I'm not going to help such a person get back together.
But what if they are meant to be?
No one is meant to have abuse heaped onto them physically. So even if they're meant to be, that is not my problem. My problem is to ensure that whoever I'm doing this for, whatever I'm doing for them is, beneficial, is wholesome.
How about exorcism?
Exorcism, sometimes we don't even get paid for it. Right. Those people with that type of issues, you have to look at the situation, look at the type of spirit infesting, and then from there make a judgment call. Because sometimes some people come, they're just high, they're on drugs, they're drunk. We do have people tell us that we don't know what we're talking about because they are convinced that they are possessed. See, the sickness of the mind is very hard to conquer. You want to go to someone who says you got 10 spirits or 100 spirits inside you and charge you so much money for a case, when there's nothing wrong with you, I believe that is what you really call cheating.
Right. Can we look at your shop?
Definitely, please.
What does all these relics do?
These are not relics, these are actually
these
Thai
a
amulets.
million years ago? Or?
No, they are not. The oldest amulet I have here would be about 400 years old.
Oh shit. Which one?
This is a piece close to 400 years old. It is believed to be a very powerful relic having a positive divine energies.
Right.
We have two types of customers. One is the person who know what they want to buy.
Right.
Then in another type, he has a problem or she has a problem. They don't know what to get for it. So we will explore with them what they can take, what they cannot take. We'll ask them, you got any religious beliefs? They will usually tell us what is wrong with them, what kind of problems they are facing and encountering. Then we will also usually advise them to give us a budget to work with. Then within that comfortable range, we will try and get you something that is good and effective and would work for you.
Right. What's these little sticks?
These little sticks are what we call takroot. So this is our wealth and prosperity takroot. So this one I created myself in 2014. The yantras I chose, the type of words to write, and then the type of energies to imbue into it. All these I read from books. I studied Tantra, so I created this as something unique.
So who buys this? Like,
I got bankers, I got lawyers, insurance agents, taxi drivers, basically people from all walks of life.
can I touch it and steal
Yes,
some energy?
can.
So can you tell me what about the rituals that I'm doing today?
So that is the wealth fetching ritual. We will do that here. Yantra that I draw on your palm after applying certain blessed oil and putting gold flake there. Then I'll chant a certain mantra. It's supposed to invite wealth and prosperity into your life through the blessings of Mata Lakshmi or the goddess of wealth. There's a needle involved, but it won't hurt. Om Shri Lakshmi Narayana Namo, Om Yakshiraj Kuberaya Namo, Om Shri. Okay, now just follow me like this, rub your hands like this, 3 times, and do it like this. And 1, 2, 3. Whada! Okay.
Knowing and being so involved with the supernatural world, what do you think happens when we die?
I have good ideas about what happens. But then my ideas are based on my religious beliefs. But then if you want to talk about definitive proof of what happens after life, no one can give you this. Unless we talk to those people who have had near-death experiences.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem, bro.
Okay, so that was fun. And you can tell that he is very hyper aware that he is dealing, everybody that comes through this door, especially people like us, with cameras, right, that we are all skeptics.
Yeah.
And he's still as authentic as he can be.
Yeah.
But yet, you don't feel like you don't believe him, you know?
Yeah.
He never try and make everything feel like, this is some voodoo magic shop, we can cast spells.